Like and subscribe. Maybe donate to the Ramen Noodle link in description.
All right, it's December 18th and time for number 18 right there. So let's give it a go. All right, another yaki soba. Today it is chili. All right, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today is December 18th, 2025, and it's the 18th day of the Nissin German Advent calendar full of instant noodles. And yeah, it's my 18th day in a row reviewing one instant noodle a day from that company. And here's number 18, the chili Soba. So that's what we be doing. So it's been crazy, but good. Really had a good time for Mimi for her birthday, my daughter. She is now officially 9, and that's rad. So happy birthday to my sweet girl. May you enjoy your 9th year on Earth thoroughly. Well, there's that. And what else is going on? There was a weird thing happened. This strange guy got on the news last night, and he said a bunch of stuff, and some of it didn't make sense, like this, for example.
Importantly, we will celebrate the 250th anniversary of...
Anniversary? I don't know. But yeah, so that happened. And what else? Went out walking around. It's crazy. Now it's like getting really dark. It's only 2:30 p.m., but I got completely soaked yet again. And yeah, that was a thing as well. And walked by this area that we have downtown. So the mascot of the city of Kenmore, Washington is Hank the Heron. Okay? Herons are these big, weird-looking birds. My parents were like absolutely enthralled with the heron. Like, oh, look, there's a blue heron over there. Oh, it's like, they're weird-looking. They're very dinosaur-y, too. They sound like pterodactyls, and they're creepy sounding. But as you can see here, this is what's called a rookery, and this is where we have lots of herons, and that's where their nests are. And what's crazy about that, at the bottom where the film started, I believe, is a spot where people dump off mattresses and trash all the time. Yeah. So it's like, I used to walk by there all the time. I thought I'd walk by there today. But yeah, quite often there's like huge amounts of trash right there. It's like, but it's the city's mascot propagation waypoint. I mean, I don't know. Weird. But yeah, I've seen I think the most I saw there once was 5 mattresses. There was one across the street and 4 in that area. It was very strange. But come spring, it's gonna sound like a prehistoric bloodbath over there. Because when the baby herons are going, they're like, "Ah, ah." It's crazy. Especially, I've met a couple photographers that they'll hang out over there because they want to get the really nice money shots of the herons, you know. And yeah, dude, they're what was he saying? It's like there was a lady who moved because the herons would lose their mind because every once in a while there'd be like a bald eagle that had come over there and they'd all be freaking out because of the eagle. So yeah. Eagles gotta eat too. Think, really? Birds eating birds? It's like, oh yes. Birds eating birds, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just draining this soba off. Once that's done, we will continue on with our journey. Oh, that's a little better. That was going faster. Almost there. I think that's probably reasonable. All right. Sometimes it likes to sit on top, so I pat it down. There we go. All right. So now we will take the fork. I like this size fork. My wife likes the dinner size fork. And she makes fun of me. She says, "Do you need a baby wavy fork?" I'm like, yes. It's like, gosh. I can't catch a break. Although, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Got our Christmas music going. I don't know. Please write in the comments if you're like, you want the old music back. Because I do, but I figure it's that time of year, so Christmas music seems like the right thing to do. I don't know if I'd call this Christmas music except for the little ching, 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 ching. The Christmas noise. Those sleigh bells. Jing, jing, jingling. I suppose they're ting, ting, tingling too. Is that how it goes? Okay. Enough of that. Okay, I think we're pretty stirred up here. A lot of veg in this one. Cheers. I like that a lot. So it's like the classic yakisoba, a little bit more of a vinegary hit, and a little bit more, and a little bit of spiciness. It's not like, it's interesting and compelling, and I like it. All right. So with that being said, let's get all spun up. This is the peppery plate. There's a lot of peppery looking stuff in here. I definitely want all that on there, except for this amount, which I'm going to taste. Yeah. A lot of veg in this one. I appreciate that. And we got that. Some chashu, I think, is reasonable. Oh yeah, so one of the things for my daughter's birthday is she really wanted to go get a Slurpee, which it's really not the Slurpee time of year, but they had Slurpees at 7-Eleven. They did, and we went and they got their Slurpees. That made my son happy too. And anyway, Slurpees were got, and I was like, well, I want a treat. And they had a bunch of stuff that I was like, yeah, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Well, they had, what was it called? Whoa. What was I gonna say? They had yeah, they had these chips, right? They had Lay's salted caramel potato chips. And I was like, yeah, why not? Let's try it. We're both like, yeah, we can give that a try. Don't do it. Don't you do it. It's gross. It's vile. It's disgusting. You'd think it might not be that bad. Oh, it is. It is that bad, folks. Go get a potato, bake it, and then put some mashed potatoes on it, or you know what I mean. It just didn't work, and yeah, it was gross. So I can't say that I would ever recommend that in the slightest way. There we go. Now we got to do our mayo artistry. Let's see how that went. Yep. I know, it's yakisoba though. That's kind of the thing. Just to the right way, and then I'm going to actually do the cross design as well. Okay. That's a lot of mayo. And we're going to add sesame seeds. And now I've got the, what do you call it? I've got shichimi. And I definitely want to have shichimi on that mayo. Because I'm a nut. I'm nutty like that. I'm silly. Okay, here it comes. I mean, it's the chili kind, right? Yeah, a little shichimi like that. I think we're good on that. And yeah, I think we're good. If you want some yakisoba, try this one out. I will say I think I like the classic one best, but Well, this is not the classic one. It's kind of a version of it, and it's good. Flavorful. Al dente. Well, I think we're good on that. I think it's going to play more horrible Christmassy music. But, yeah, I hope you had a good Thursday. I got to go get to work now on all the processing of everything and such. But, yeah, this is a good one. If you like yakisoba, you'll probably like this. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.